Got the camera going now, and let's see here. Damn, I should have been a little more prepared. Got the system pulled up. And on the count of 1, 2, and 3. And alright, who is shooting with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always. And I'm sitting here with a very special guest today. I got my one homeboy. Go ahead and tell me your name, people.
Llenrad Smith.
Alright, my homie Llenrad is in here with me. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Today, yeah, a lot of shit been on my mind. This may not be as comical as y'all want it to be, but oh, y'all about to learn. You gonna learn today, as my one nigga. You gonna learn today. Anyway, one topic I want to bring up. Just a few days ago, they sat there and said that Michael Jackson's pornography record came out. You feel me?
What?
It says pornography record came out. Now this is on Billboard.com. For all of y'all that ain't believe me, look at Billboard.com. They trying to say that his pornography record came out, and they said that there was photos of children who were nude and semi-nude, and they also said there was animal sacrifices. And, I'm just saying, animal sacrifices.
Nah.
And animals getting brutalized. How do you feel about this?
I had no feeling because I don't believe it.
Here's the thing, I'll be for real with y'all. Alright. As everybody knows, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan.
Same here.
Huge Michael Jackson fan. Now, I hope I don't get canceled no time soon, because I'm about to go a little deeper than I probably should, but I'll be for real with you.
Alright.
Michael Jackson knew a lot of shit about what I'm going to call the others.
The others.
Now, what I mean by the others, I ain't going to say their name, because I heard you say that name. It's a problem right now, but as far as the others go, he said, all I really say is that they didn't really care about us. I'm talking about they, whoever they is at the time. You feel me?
Okay.
He said a lot of shit about them. We also know that before he passed, he bought. Well, we already know he owned all this music. He owned the Beatles and all kinds of shit. When they looked it up when he was passed, brother, he owned Brooks and Dunn, all kinds of them. If y'all know who Brooks and Dunn is, that's a country band, but it was a lot of shit. He owned a lot of money, a lot of shit that was important to a lot of people. You feel me?
To the others.
The others.
Okay.
So, he been dead, let's see, he died 2009. Well, let's see, it's 2016, so what, this is 7 years now?
About 7 years.
Because he died on my birthday. My birthday actually is coming up this Friday, June 25th. Yeah, the nigga died on my birthday.
7 years on your birthday.
Okay, so 7 years, right?
Okay.
Is that right? 2009?
Something like that.
If not, okay, regardless.
7 years.
Alright. So all of a sudden, he been dead, they've been investigating the house and every damn thing, but all of a sudden, on the 21st.
The 21st.
They come up with this evidence that we got his porn records.
On the anniversary.
Damn near anniversary
of his death.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
They got these porn records now.
Mm-hmm.
And they had, it was an 88-page document. They said some of the shit came from actual sheriffs and shit, like, they don't even know how he got access to some of this shit. But there was children, some nude, some semi-nude. They said that some of the shit was actually used for victims to actually, I forgot the exact word they used. I'll need to look it up, but like pretty much like the victims, like pretty much kind of to wean them off of this type of shit. You feel me? You know, it's animal brutality and animal sacrifice.
And children pornography.
Yes. How do you feel about it?
I don't have any feeling because I don't believe it.
Like as I said, I believe that he may have access to it for research purposes. That sounds so fucked up for research purposes. Do I believe he was actually beating his meat to this shit? I'll be honest, I hope not. But I don't believe so. I believe that he may just had some fucked up shit. Because you already know, they say when it comes to the others, they do sacrifice animals and all this other shit. You feel me? So if he had this shit that the others made, I feel like he...
So you think it was handed to him?
I feel like he may just had... Like he knew some shit and maybe he just had that shit. You feel me?
But the child pornography and all that stuff. Come on, man.
I don't believe that he actually ever fucked a little kid. No. Do I believe that? No, not at all. But do I believe he may have access to some of this shit? How else he know about the shit? All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us. I thought I said everything. He was trying to tell us, and we didn't recognize he was telling some shit until like 2000 some shit. He said shit back in the early 90s. We didn't realize what he was talking some that real shit. You feel me? Like even that one song, what is it? You want to be so he like, you're a vegetable, they feed off of you, you're a vegetable. You know what I'm saying? He said that shit. Nigga, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm just jamming this shit. Now I'm growing like, oh look, this nigga trying to teach me some shit. You feel me? I just exposed you to Dick Gregory today.
Yeah, you did.
And as a lot of y'all know, like, of course, like, y'all know I do this comedy thing, like I said, but Dick Gregory is a guy that I look up to. I don't really look up to his comedy that much. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but nigga, I heard he was funny as fuck, but I haven't seen very much of his comedy. Maybe he's blackballed, but I ain't seen much of his comedy.
It's a possibility.
What I will say is that at one point in time in the 60s, him and Bill Cosby were the two biggest niggas doing comedy alive. You hear me?
True.
The two biggest niggas doing comedy alive. For whatever reason, Bill Cosby made it and he just quit. Decided he gonna be a civil rights activist. You feel me? And then when he quits, remember they showed you today, I showed you the footage of him talking about Bill Cosby. He sat there and said, I mean, did Bill do it? Bill was getting away with a lot of shit. You feel me? Even then, he sat there and said, Bill was getting away with a lot of shit. How do you feel about that? Like,
What
you
but
think
he said a lot of shit, but he didn't state exactly what.
He didn't say exactly what it was. He damn sure didn't act like he thought the nigga was innocent at all, though.
And when I watched it, nah, he didn't. He just said he'd get away with a lot.
He pretty much was like, yo, was Bill doing this shit? Yeah. But it was okay for Bill to get away with the shit at the time.
Yes.
And then Bill tried to make that power move and buy NBC. He said that his son passed. I'm not saying that they had to do anything. Please don't cancel my show, people. Please don't take my shit off. I'm just saying, just look shit up for yourself.
But come on, he was on the highway.
The way he said it, yo. You know what I'm saying? He said, motherfuckers ever did that shit, so like horse and carriages back in the day, right? And you know what he said? He said, back in the day, okay. He said, they ain't even steal shit. Just, this guy ended up being dead.
He being dead.
He also went on Michael Jordan. And he also brought up the shit with Michael Jordan. Now, granted, he said that Michael Jordan was broke. I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe that Michael Jordan was broke.
He got planes.
But he sat there and said that Michael Jordan's gambling problem was that bad that the mafia had to handle that situation. I ain't gonna bring the situation up, but just, if y'all know what we're talking about, just look all this shit up we saying. He said he handled that situation, and then all of a sudden, what happened? And you see how Michael Jordan is looked at now when it comes to white America. You know what I'm saying? He got money invested in the proper prisons, all the other shit, right?
300 million.
How do you feel about that? And like I said, this guy was a comedic genius in the 60s. You ain't know who Dick Gregory was.
I didn't know. And I feel feel small about that. But you got Michael here, you know. It's the whole reason, like, my daughter is not in public school. You know what I'm saying? She in private school simply because if she goes to a public school, she gonna be sitting there worried about what shoes she got on her feet. You know?
Right.
And that was how I was when I was, you know what I mean, in grade school.
I was picked on as a kid because I never had the cool shoes.
You never had the shoes.
My mama did eventually start buying me Nikes and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. She eventually started buying me Nikes and shit. But I never had, like, I never had Jordans. You know what I'm saying? That was the top dollar. I remember the first pair of shoes I got that was the big deal was when Felines came up with the Jamal Mashburns. You remember Jamal Mashburn?
No.
Okay, well, here, no one remembers Jamal Mashburn now, but at the time,
I don't even know who that is.
He played basketball. At the time, nigga, I couldn't get the Green Hills. They cost too much, but the Jamal Mashburn...
I had the Green Hills.
Okay, with the Jamal Mashburn were right around price budget. You feel me? And I wanted those. I thought I was the flyest motherfucker. I had Jamal Mashburn. The next pair of shoes I remember having that was the big deal was in 9th grade. And women of grade tell you this shit. I remember me and women of grade. we caught ourselves, we go sit there and rock Converses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody rocking Nikes and shit. Nigga, that's when the Dennis Rodman had just dropped. You know what I'm saying? This is 1998. Dennis Rodman had his own shoe. Now, Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying, part of the Bulls.
Yeah.
He had his own shoe, and
this is before he went all.
I mean, he was all crazy then. Nigga, he was crazy back when he played for the Spurs.
This is before he dyed his head. That's what I'm asking.
Nah, and
who was he with before he did that?
With the Spurs when he started dyeing his hair and all that crazy shit. But nigga, his first pair of kicks, I got those too, and I thought I was the man. Of course, people was clowning me like, "Yo, you think you the shit? You got the Dennis Rodmans? They got Jordans and the Shanks and the real shoes." You feel me? But I thought it was cool because I had a popular pair of shoes. You feel me? This nigga had the nerve to sit there and say today, Dick Gregory, I showed you. He said that Michael Jordan's broke. I don't believe it.
Possibility.
Explain how that's possible to you.
It's a possibility. It's maybe he got these planes and you know what I'm saying, all this to cover up something. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's possible.
You know?
Yes, it is possible.
Because he said he owned like 2%.
He's getting 2% of everything. That's what he said.
2%. So he got these shoes. I mean, kids line up around blocks waiting for this shoe. I'm not even kids. Grown men our age, waiting for these shoes to come out.
Niggas getting shot over Jordans.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? And we thinking that this man is his company. You know what I'm saying? He gets pretty much all of it. You know what I mean? And you telling me he's only a 2% owner.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Another topic I want to bring up today. You pay attention to politics at all?
A little bit.
Okay, well I ain't gonna lie to you. Here recently I had an argument, and I'm gonna sit there and bring the argument up. This may make me look bad, but fuck it. If I look bad, y'all, I don't care what people think about me. We were talking about Donald Trump against Hillary.
Okay.
I sat there and said I'm not gonna vote at all this year because I disagree with both candidates.
I do too.
Now, what I will sit there and say, no, I'm not a Donald Trump supporter at all. But what I will sit there and say is that from the debates that I've heard, you know what I'm saying? Granted, Donald Trump has not debated with Hillary yet. You know what I'm saying? They have not debated each other yet. Hillary really does not have much of a plan, from what I've heard. Bernie was eating her ass up alive, and I don't see how Bernie ain't win. I don't get that.
I don't get it either.
I have over 2,000 Facebook friends. I have not seen one pro-Hillary post on my page, except for one female that she has a reason to vote for Hillary because her family is involved with the campaign.
Directly.
You feel me? Directly, like she has a family member that works on that campaign. So she's the only person I know that supports Hillary. But I have nobody else that I know. As far as Donald Trump
I still see Bernie for president on my page.
Yeah, now as far as Donald Trump go, I'll be honest with you, everybody say he ain't have a plan. He did say build a wall. We can sit there and say it's stupid, but that is a part of a plan. It's a plan. No, it's a plan though.
Yeah,
it's stupid,
a plan.
but it's a plan. He also wants Muslims, these new Muslims coming in, to have to register. And when I say new Muslims, I don't mean the Muhammad Ali Muslims. I don't mean Nation of Islam Muslims. I mean these guys come from overseas who are Muslims. You know, he wants them to actually register. We can do background checks and shit on them. I'll be honest with you. That particular part, damn, I sound so fucked up saying this shit, but I don't know if I'm against that because y'all blame all this terrorist acts on these Muslims. So,
but what terrorist acts? The one with the 50 in Orlando?
Well, they blamed that on them. They found, you remember, I don't know if you paid attention. I was the first to say when that shit popped down. I sat there and said they're going to use this as propaganda.
It is propaganda.
To get Trump elected. I don't think that was really a terrorist act. I think it was a hate crime. And I think that, and then, I ain't gonna lie, even when I looked deeper into it afterwards, they even showed up more shit where it may not even be a full hate crime because they had the one black girl saying.
Exactly, and that's what I seen. I'm not even on Facebook that much, and I posted her spiel. But you notice how it was a live feed, right? You haven't seen it on the TV no more. And then she spoke.
I never saw it on TV. Period. I just saw it on Facebook.
She spoke. She spoke and said, "Hey, he was on the 911, right? He called 911 himself. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, he pledged allegiance to ISIS and all that other stuff. But at the same time, she also said that he was trying to make a point.
Yeah, they said he said, I'm willing to die today because I'm tired of these people bombing my country.
No, America bombing.
My country. Now the thing is that then the records come out, you never been to these other countries. Your family was from these other countries, but you from here.
But still, what's his religion, right?
He's Muslim, you're right.
They
claim he pledged ISIS right before he did this shit, which I told you, and I'm fucked up, like I said, I have a fucked up sense of humor. I sat there and said, out of my own mouth, at a comedy show, I said, you tell me ISIS ain't got no better shit to do than to shoot up a fucking gay club? Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man. I don't see something's being covered up, because 50, I mean, the whole war in Syria, right? 100 people died in France. 3 days later, we go to war. You know what I'm saying? 3 days later. You know what I'm saying? And since we are allies, we're going to war with them. Or if we're not going to war, their planes are bombing them. We're coming in. We're providing aid. You know what I'm saying? You know? And we're providing aid, helping people with broken legs. You know what I'm saying? Shot up chests and everything like that. And 400,000 people died. 400,000 people died compared to the 100 in France and the 50 in Orlando. It doesn't add up. I don't see where that's a terrorist act.
It don't add up.
I just see it as somebody who's is just pissed off that this is happening to his nationality, not his nationality, his ethnicity, whatever.
Yeah, so then you bring ISIS to the situation now.
Right.
You feel me? They bring ISIS to the situation. Is that not more propaganda just to get Trump elected?
Yes. And Hillary.
Okay, as far as
Hillary been on the same shit though.
As far as Hillary go, I know I sat there and said some shit about politics earlier on my Facebook page, and I sat there. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people have been arguing with me here recently, and I told people I refuse to argue with a person who has never watched a debate and doesn't know about current events.
True.
You feel me?
True.
I'm telling you ahead of time, I'm not voting for either candidate.
He said that already.
Neither one. Neither one. They both suck to me.
They do.
As far as Hillary go, this whole shit with the emails and shit, we can't act like this shit just didn't happen. We can't just sit there and act like, oh, well, she's a woman. Oh, well, Bill Clinton gets back in there. I heard man niggas come to me. Yeah, I said niggas. Because ain't really the white people saying this shit. It's the niggas. No bullshit. Talking about we get Slick Willie back in. Nigga, what the fuck they gotta do with these fucking things? Slick Willie? Like, even the fact that you calling a guy who I should vote for president, I should never vote for a guy named Slick Willie for president. Right. Slick Willie for president? You know what I mean? I should never do that, right? Slick Willie for president.
You know, I stopped liking Hillary back before when she was running against President Obama back in the day, and during her race. There was a thing where she was talking about she went to some Middle Eastern country and she was on a plane and we got shot up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when she told that story, it was big, and I was like, oh snap, she was in danger, right? And then Sinbad, he came out and he was like, yo, I was on the same plane. You know what I mean? I was on the same plane and none of that shit happened. And then at that point I was like, wow. You know what I mean? Somewhere I thought, you know what I'm saying, it was real.
Fucked up.
She was telling a lie, you know what I'm saying, to gain some kind of some connection or emotional connection based off of what the hell's going on, the war and all this other stuff with the American people. And it was all false. And at that point, I was like, man, I don't like her because she's a liar.
Well, I'm telling you some fucked up shit. Have you heard Beyonce's new album?
I haven't heard it. Well, actually, I have heard it, but I haven't really listened to it.
Okay, well, people came on this shit, man. You know that Hillary Clinton was on the Breakfast Club, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, she had an interview on the Breakfast Club, and I'm saying this.
Are you serious? When was this?
I'll show it to you right when the show over.
All right.
I'll show it to you. Bernie was on there too, but I ain't gonna lie. As far as Bernie, I expect Bernie to be on there because Bernie fucks with niggas. But anyway,
but hey,
now you gonna laugh at shit. The one chick that I'm talking about earlier, like I said, I have a female friend, and I told you that her peoples works for the Hillary campaign.
You did.
And when she had an interview with her one time, and she was sitting there talking about somehow, I like the fact that we listen to the Beyonce album and shit together. I'm sorry, but I don't want my president to be listening to the Beyonce album and shit.
Well, Obama listens to Jay-Z.
That's different.
He said his favorite song was from Kendrick Lamar.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, the shit's fucked up. I'm getting an asshole right now, but nigga, real shit.
That's different.
I feel like right now you going through a campaign right now. You trying to win this presidential.
That's what she has to do to win. Saying that she listens to Beyonce. You know damn well she don't listen to no damn Beyonce.
Okay, well listen. She was on the Breakfast Club talking about I keep hot sauce in my purse. Yes, I can show you this shit. I'm about to show you.
You know the funny part about that bullshit? Dude, I used to live in New York. You know what I'm saying? I used to live in New York.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, man, but there's not a lot of niggas there. There's a lot of black people, but you automatically assume, you know what I'm saying? They're American. They're not. You know what I'm saying?
So so you think it's cool for him to keep hot sauce? Right.
No, but it was all bullshit because nobody really there uses hot sauce. I lived there for 6 years, ain't nobody use that shit. You know what I mean? I'm dead serious. But the funny thing about it, man.
Y'all put chili on hot dogs.
Huh?
Up north, they don't put chili on hot dogs, nigga.
Nah.
I'm saying, you gonna get a hot dog, ain't no chili on that motherfucker. Ain't no coleslaw. Nigga, I'm sorry, I can't eat a hot dog up north. I need chili. You know what I need some chili.
But I don't know why she did that to gain votes, I guess. But you know what's crazy though?
Hmm?
I guess they realized, man, in New York, right? Radio is so fucking big.
Right.
Do you know, the whole time I was there, I didn't buy one single CD. Not one fucking CD.
You don't have to. The radio's so good.
The radio is so good. The morning shows are so good. The afternoon shows are so good. I mean, it's crazy. You got all this fucking music. You get the latest shit that comes out. You know what I'm saying? And then the radio shows make you think. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Hillary getting on there, whatever, saying whatever, and you be like, you know what? I call bullshit. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Waka Flocka on there talking about he from Jamaica, Queens. You know what I'm saying? Because he know a few streets. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man.
Okay, now here's another topic I want to bring up to you. I don't know if you heard about this shit or not, but do you like Gucci Mane at all?
Do I like him?
Yeah.
He's consistent.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, brother. I'll be the first to tell you.
I never liked
And I've said this shit a lot of times. I don't listen to this hip hoppity, bippity, boppity, unless it's my local artist, because I support all my locals. You feel me? As far as this new age local
They're the best
shit,
rappers in the world, man.
as far as this new age local shit, I really don't fuck with. There's a few, like I fuck with Kendrick, I fuck with J. Cole, I fuck with Big Sean. I can really count who I fuck with, but you already know.
Yeah.
Like as far as like my locals, I fuck with all my locals. Now, as far as Gucci Mane go, bruh, this shit's funny as fucking. I want to see if I can pull this video up real quick because I need to play this shit real quick. As far as Gucci Mane go,
Are you talking about this?
I'm saying
this
no.
clone shit.
As far that's what I'm talking about. As far as Gucci Mane goes, Gucci Mane got out of jail. No,
It was 3 years. It was 3 years, right?
3 years.
But I've been hearing him on new shit, right?
Nigga, he just came out with a new song that I thought was fire. I thought the new song he came up with was like just fresh out or something. Whatever the song was called, it was fire. I thought it was dope. Now, as far as Gucci go, they trying to say that this Gucci that is out right now
Is a replacement.
is not the real Gucci, that it's a clone. And they claim that they got it from Lil Boosie. Now, Lil Boosie supposedly had an interview on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God came out and said that interview never happened. That was not real at all. But they said they sat there and said that, like, apparently there was a Welcome Back show in Atlanta not too long ago, and they said that Gucci ain't know half his fucking songs. And they playing all the old little hits. Gucci ain't know his fucking songs. None of this shit. You feel me? And they sat there and said that
Oh, you didn't know the song? Why? Because he been away for
yo,
it.
they said he ain't. Nigga, it's your song though. Nigga, you ain't got nothing to do but practice and everything. That's why I feel you in 3 years, you ain't got nothing to do with practice. They ain't know none of those songs. But you, listen to this shit and listen to Gucci talking.
Mr. Davis. Yes. What you got going on for today, baby? Expecting company. What company are you expecting? Fader Magazine.
What?
You said Fader Magazine is coming
You're
out?
on Gucci talking, listen to
Fader
him.
Magazine wishes to be my shadow. Oh. So they're going to be
Wishes to be a shadow.
Oh, I'm loving those glasses. What are they?
They are vintage Cartier glasses.
Vintage?
Oh, they're breathtaking, aren't they?
Mind blowing.
He said mind blowing.
Shoes are
These are Hussein.
Oh, they're very cute. choice of jewelry today?
I wanted to go light but excessive.
Light but excessive.
Oh, your shirt is Louis Vuitton today, honey.
True.
Oh, why?
Gucci Mane, indie built,
What do you want for lunch for today?
just fruit, veggies, and water.
That's it?
That's real.
Okay.
Did he say fruit and veggies?
He said fruit, veggies, and water.
Do
Nigga,
you even get that treatment in jail?
nigga, my question for you now. No, my question for you now. It's okay. Fuck it. Why is Gucci Man talking like that, brother? He said, I want some fruits, veggies, and water.
Was that his girl?
That was his girl talking to him. She said, Mr. Davis. He said, yes, darling. You feel me? Nigga, this Gucci Man.
Have you seen her?
Nigga, I've seen Gucci Man. I've seen Gucci Man. Her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This nigga sat there and said, he said, females like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. That's what Gucci Man said. So now you got a girl living with you. And she said, you said her talk to her, like, is your shirt Louis Vuitton? Yes, my shirt's Louis Vuitton. My belt is Fendi, and I'm Gucci Man. This how this nigga talking. This is Gucci Man? I'm not trying to be an ass, so I'm not trying to say that is a clone.
He said light but it's successful.
Nigga,
light excessive.
Yes, you know, this way jewelry, something light but excessive. Nigga, I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that he's a clone, but nigga, what the fuck is that? You ain't got even nigga, I'm saying. I'm not trying. I'm gonna say I want the old Gucci Mane back, because nigga, I feel like any nigga.
I didn't know him really. I just hear him on some.
Anybody should be able to better themselves, but brother, that right there, the way he was talking, that nigga was talking like Carlton off the Fresh Prince, nigga.
See that? Probably that's who he was the whole time.
Gucci was Rashad Davis. Rashad Davis. A nigga that by the name of Rashad Davis was like it the whole time. No, Grant, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me trying to be the nigga I am. Somebody pointed out to me earlier. You already know me being the asshole I am. I was like, well, how about he been sober for 3 years now?
Sober for 3 years.
You know what I'm saying? His weight back up and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got something. He healthy. He been sober for 3 years. Been reading books. Hell, who's to say that he just ain't crowed the fuck up? I said that.
There you go. That's what it is.
And they sat there and said, no, but when you hear him talking like that, do I need to play it again?
But think about it. We don't know who. Like, he could have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Met some proper dude. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a book and said, read this. You know?
Nigga, do I need to play old Gucci Man interviews for you? Where you're like, my name is Gucci Man the Flub. Brr.
No, I never heard an old interview. Never seen it.
Okay, well that shit right there. Did that sound like a nigga that you know that period that raps?
Nah. wait. What's his name? What's his name? Little John.
Lil Jon does talk more probably you expect him to talk. But nigga, that right there was something crazy, my nigga. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, I looked at it, I was like, yo, I ain't wanna say he a clone, but nigga, what the fuck is that? And the funny shit is that on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, you know he has what he calls a donkey of the day. You feel me? Where he just makes fun of a motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
He said that all of us who thinks that Gucci Mane's a clone, we're the donkeys of the day because, nigga, look, it just sounds crazy to think that somebody was cloned. You feel me?
But you said it came from Boozy. You know what I'm saying? Have you even heard him rap?
Yeah, I've heard Lil Boozy rap plenty of times, and Lil Boozy sat there.
I'm just saying, it's
I don't know where
stupid.
the interview came from.
I don't even think he's a good rapper.
I don't know where this interview came from. It don't matter, man.
But I'm just saying, you got...
If I talk to Lil Boozy, if I had Lil Boozy in here right now, he would just shoot the shit with Shank with me.
Yeah.
He gonna be, I want some fresh fruits and veggies. You know, just something light, not excessive. He ain't gonna talk.
Think about what I'm trying to say is look at the caliber of the dude that's coming from.
Well, anyway, they said that Lil Boozy sat there and said that when he hollered at the dude called him Herman. Like, nigga, you ain't never called me Herman before in your life. Like, why the fuck you call me Herman? And then B.O.B. Granted, now B.O.B., I don't want to say he crazy, but you know the rapper B.O.B. B.O.B., he been talking about how the Illuminati been cloned. Damn, I said the Illuminati. I didn't mean to bring that word up, but he said the others have been cloning people.
So the others is the Illuminati?
Yeah. Anyway, because they've been cloning people and shit.
Go ahead.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that my question for you now, granted, you don't know the whole thing, but do you think that's the real Gucci Man, or do you think that's, because I ain't gonna lie, that shit, even though he's talking, when he said to her, when she's like, Mr. Davis, he said, yes, darling. Yeah.
What if it was just an act?
That right there, that is very possible. No, that's very possible.
It's just an act.
That's very possible. But as gangster as Gucci Man, you gotta think, Gucci Man got one of his claim to fame. Remember the song So Icy, So Icy? Remember that shit?
No.
Okay, well, anyway. The song So Icy. Him and Lil Jeezy had a song together, So Icy. You feel me? They got into a dispute over that song.
Why?
I don't remember exactly what it was.
Move on.
But no, I'm about to tell you what. Apparently, Gucci Mane was fucking some stripper or whoever the fuck. And some niggas ran in on Gucci while he fucking the bitch. Like the bitch supposedly set him up. And Gucci killed the nigga. You feel me? They found this nigga's body in a dumpster. A few days later or hours or whatever the fuck. And he got off with it, but it had to do with, it was one of Jeezy's homeboys. And this same motherfucker's talking about some, you know what I'm saying? Are those Cartier glasses? Yes, these are anti-Cartier glasses. Mind blowing.
I think that. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you see how she was talking.
She was talking kind of crazy. She was talking all kind of purpose. Maybe it wasn't that.
Maybe it's just that.
But brother, I ain't gonna lie to you.
To show a changed man.
But the Gucci Man I remember would never have said some, what you want for lunch? I want some fresh fruits and veggies. You know, just a little water. Nothing excessive. I'm just saying, nigga. I call myself uppy, nigga. In fact, I'm drinking these Lion Kugels.
You are uppy
with
with the pinky up, right?
Tulu, pinky up. I ain't never just sat there and said I want some fresh fruits or some veggies with some water, my nigga. For lunch, nigga. Hey, you can at least ask for a salad, man. I'm saying, you can ask for a salad at least. What kind of bullshit is this? Another thing. As far as Tupac Shakur, we're gonna wrap this up in a little bit, but as far as Tupac goes, Tupac has a new movie coming out. Well, it ain't. I take it back. There's a new biopic coming out about Tupac's life called All Eyes on Me.
Word.
Have you seen any of the trailers for this?
No.
Damn, I need to show you these. Look like it's gonna be very epic. But how do you feel about Tupac's legacy?
The legacy that he got on me? I think we had this discussion before.
We ain't have it on camera, did we?
Nah.
Okay, so go ahead. You on camera, nigga.
It's
Go
my
ahead.
favorite rapper. That's it.
Alright. Well, I'm still gonna tell you about Tupac.
Go ahead. I
think Tupac is one. No, okay, here's the thing. As y'all know, we had a discussion about this today. No, I'm not a Tupac fan.
Nope.
But he made a lot of great music, and that's all I'm going to sit there and say. He made a lot of great music.
Wow.
Nigga,
I didn't expect to get that out of you.
He made great music.
He made phenomenal music, man. He's the second biggest selling rap artist in the world.
Yeah, he up there.
Eminem, him, then Jay-Z. True statement. You can Google that. Pretty sure.
But here's the thing, though. You know that Biggie outsold him as far as just like album for album.
Yeah, of course. I don't know.
As far as just album for album, Biggie outsold him. But
yeah, but that's not here and there, because the thing about it, Biggie only had 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? 2 albums, and they were out pretty much the exact same amount.
There's another documentary I need you to watch. If you ever watch Murder Rap, we can watch that later too. Nigga, they talk about how they think Puffy has something to do with Pac getting killed and everything, and it's a great documentary. I'll tell you how good documentary is. Before I even say anything else, the documentary was on Netflix, right?
Well, a lot of that's speculative, man.
Puff paid money to get this took off of Netflix. That's how dope the movie is.
Word?
Nigga, Puff.
What's the name of it so we can?
It's called Murder Rap.
Murder Rap.
Murder Rap.
Yeah, but look, before like the weeks coming up to Pac dying, he was saying a lot of shit that ruffled a few feathers, you know.
before that, he was just ruffling feathers the whole time.
The whole time he was there, but he knew he was gonna die.
He said he won't make it to be 25, and he got
26.
He got slightly past. No, he got slightly past 25. He didn't make it complete to 26.
And then,
and Big made it 24. Big ain't made it 25. Big made it 25. But anyway, man, this was a great fucking episode. Yo, Llenrad my nigga.
Smith.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all ahead of time. I just showed him some comedy shit from earlier. Of you know what I'm saying, like early this year.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, be honest with you, man. How do you feel about my comedy right now? Straight up, be for real.
From the first time I met you until now, I think nothing but progression. You good, man. Good. And I can't wait to see you in person. You know what I'm saying? Next show I'm going. You know.
Appreciate that. Well, with that being said, this Wednesday, which is June 29th, I'm at Black Sheep Brews and Burritos again. It's open mic. I'm probably only gonna do 5 minutes, but I'm going back on, man. I need my fix, people. You hear me? You see me scratch? I need my fix. I need my fix, man. I need my fix. July 1st, which is that Friday. I'm going on that Beckley and Munchies, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I headline that show. You know what I'm saying? That next day, that Saturday, I'm going to Bluefield, and I'm on that show as well. I honestly don't think I'm headlining. I'm not sure if I'm headlining or not, but I'm expecting my nigga Video Down Hell show. But nigga, on Friday we got 7 comedians. On that Saturday we got 6 comedians, and I'm on the bill both times. And I'm giving y'all 2 different shows. Like right now, he'll tell you I had my notebook out earlier. I'm giving y'all 2 complete different shows. So if you can make it to both shows, make it to both shows. I'm giving you 2 complete different shows. But anyway, this has been Shooting with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always, and
Llenrad Smith.
Alright, man, we'll holler at y'all people, man. Holler.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fun shit, man.
No, that was great.
Fun shit.
With no preparation. You know what I'm saying?